Hello students. In the last class we discussed about factors of a number. Okay. Today once again we will see see the factors of some of the numbers. Okay. So you remember what is a factor? Factor means it is an exact divisor of that number. Correct? Exact divisor means the remainder must be 0. Okay. Now so let us see the factors of the numbers. The number 1. Factor of 1 is 1 only. How many factors? Only 1 factor. The 1 has only 1 factor, that is 1, the number itself. The second number is 2. Factors of 2, 1 and 2. How many factors? 2 factors. 3. Factors of 3, 1 and 3. How many? 2 factors. 4. 1, 2, 4. How many factors? Total 3 factors. Factors of 5, 1, 5. How many? 2. Factors of 6, 1, 2, 3, 6. How many factors? There are 4 factors for the number 6. You can see 1 is a factor and the number itself is a factor. And other than that, there are 2 more factors, 2 and 3. So total 4 factors. The number 7 has 1 and 7 only. How many? 2. The number 8 has 3 factors. 1, 2, 4. The number 9 also has 3 factors. 1, 3 and 9. The number 10 has 1, 2, 5 and 10. 4 factors. 11 has 1 and 11. 2 factors. The number 12 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. By all these numbers we can divide 12 exactly. When we divide 12 with 1 we will get 12, remainder 0. How many 2s are 12? 6 2s are 12. How many 3s are 12? 4 3s are 12. So like that we can write all the factors. How many factors? 6 factors. So we can write 13, 14, all these numbers. But you can see when you observe all these things, so you can see some of the numbers are having exactly 2 factors. Some of the numbers are having exactly 2 factors. Let us see which are those numbers. The number 2 has 2 factors. 3 also has only 2 factors, exact 2 factors. 5 has 2 factors. 7 also has 2 factors. The number 11 has also 2 factors. So we will say that is the numbers which are having exactly 2 factors are called prime numbers. What they are called? Prime numbers. The numbers which are having exactly 2 factors are called prime numbers. Prime numbers. So from this list, which are prime numbers? Prime numbers means the number 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, all these are prime numbers. So what is the meaning prime numbers? Which have exactly 2 factors. 2 factors. Can you tell me what will be the factors? One factor will be 1 and the other will be the number itself. 1 and 3. 4, 5, 1 and 5. 4, 7, 1 and 7. 4, 11, 1 and 11. That means for prime numbers, 1 is a factor and the number itself is a factor. No other factors will be there. Such numbers are called prime numbers. Now, the next is the numbers which are having more than 2 factors. More than 2 factors. More than 2 factors. That is the number 4 has more than 2 factors. 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. All these are having more than 2 factors. Such numbers are called composite number. What they are called? Composite number. They are called composite number. Composite number. Composite number. So the numbers which are having more than 3 factors, more than 2 factors. What is? Example is 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. All these numbers are having more than 2 factors. Such numbers are called composite numbers. Now we have to find the prime numbers from 1 to 100. In between 1 and 100, which are the prime numbers? So up to 10, 12 we got it by writing the factors. But it is very difficult to write all the number, that is factors of 1 to 100. So there is an easy method, and it was given by famous Greek mathematician whose name is Eratosthenes. Who it is? Eratosthenes. He found an easy way to find the prime numbers from 1 to 100 without actually writing the factors of each number. Correct? So let us see that method. So for this we have to list the numbers from 1 to 100 in this way. Like this, in a grid we have to write the numbers from 1 to 100 in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4 up to this 10, 11, 12, 13, like this 20, and like this up to 100. We have to make a list of it. We have to arrange, we have to write the numbers, list the numbers from 1 to 100 in this way. Now, how to start? Step 1. First we are going to write the factors, find the prime numbers in between 1 and 100. Okay, for that the first step is to write the numbers from 1 to 100 like this. Then next step is, after writing like this, first we will cross, we will make a box for this number 1. Why we are making this number 1 in a box? Because when we find the number of factors of this 1, we are having only one factor. So it is not a prime number. What is the definition for prime number? Prime number means which has exactly two factors. It has only one factor, so it is not a prime number. It is not a prime number. Is it a composite number? No. Composite number means it has more than two factors. It has only one factor. So 1 is neither prime nor composite. Correct? 1 is not a prime number, and also it is not a composite number. So that is why in this grid we make it a box, that is 1 is not a prime number. Okay. Now next number is 2. What is 2? We already see 2 is a prime number because 2 has only two factors. So we will put a circle around it. Correct? Circle around it. 2. Now what we have to do? We have to cross all the multiples of 2. Cross all the multiples of 2 other than 2 itself. 2 we have to be put it in a circle because we know 2 is a prime number. Correct? Now we have to cross out all the multiple of 2. Multiple of 2 means other than 2 2s are 4. We have to cross it. 2 3s are 6. 2 4s are 8. 2 5s are 10. 2 6s are 12. 40. 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. You know all these are multiples of 2. We have to cross all the multiples of 2 other than the number 2. 2 is also a multiple of 2, but we not to cross because 2 is a prime number, and all the other multiple of 2 in this arrangement, in this set of numbers up to 1 to 100, we have to cross it. Then next 92, 94, 96, 98 and 100. Up to 100 we have to cross it. Next we have to see the next number. What is it? Next number, it is 3. We already see 3 is a prime number because it has only 1 and 3 as factor. So 3 is also a prime number. So 3 we will put it in a circle. 3 will put it in a circle. Now next step, we have to cross out all the multiples of 3. If it is already crossed, nothing to do. So other than 3, the multiples of 3. 3 ones are 3, not to cross. 3 2s are 6, already crossed. 3 3s are 9 to be crossed. 12, 15, because 15 is a multiple of 3. 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, then 36, 13, 39, 42, 45 is a multiple of 3, then 48, 51, then 54, 57, then 60, 63, 66, 69, then 72, 75, 78, 81, 84, then 87, 90, 93, 96, 99. These are the multiple of 3. Now, next 4 is already crossed. Next it is 5. 5 when we wrote 5 is a prime number because it has only 2 factors. So we will circle it 5. Now what is the next step? You understood now what to do? Next step, cross out all the multiples of 5 other than 5. Cross out 5 multiples of 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Now next we have to see 6, that is crossed. Next 7. Like this. Next step you have to cross out all the multiples of 7 other than 7. Correct? Like this, going on doing this, you can see you will be left with only prime numbers to be circled. That is, this will be prime number. It is not a multiple of any number. 17 is also not a multiple of any of the numbers. 19 will be remaining. Then 23. Here you will be getting 29. Then 31. Here you will be remaining with a 37. Then 41. 43 will be remaining. 47 and 49 will be crossed with it is a multiple of 7. Okay, then here you will be having 53, then 59 will be left out. 61, 67, 71, then 73, 77 will be crossed out because multiple of 7. 79, 83, then 89 and 91 also will be crossed with the 17, 7 and 97. So these are the left out numbers, that is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89 and 97. These are the prime numbers. What we circled, the number which are not crossed other than 1. 1 is not prime, no composite. That is why we put it in a box. And all the prime numbers we circled and all the composite numbers we crossed out. So these are the prime numbers in between 1 and 100. So from this we can answer so many questions. That is, write all the prime numbers less than 15. Less than 15. Which are the prime numbers less than 15? This is the number 15. Which are the prime numbers less than 15? 13, 11, 7, 5, 3 and 2 are the numbers less than 15. So we can, using this grade, we can write so many things. So this method is called, the method is called sieve of Eratosthenes. What it is called? It is found by Greek mathematician Eratosthenes, and this method is called sieve, S-I-E-V-E, sieve of Eratosthenes. Eratosthenes. This method is called a sieve of Eratosthenes. So everyone to try this using make a list the numbers from 1 to 100 in this way and do as I explained. Okay, so this is to find the prime numbers between 1 to 100. And the next is we are going to discuss is let us see the pattern. See the pattern 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. What are these are all multiples of 2. Multiples of 2. And these multiples of 2, the numbers which are multiples of 2 are called even numbers. What it is called even numbers. Even number means which is a multiple of 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. are even numbers. And the remaining 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11 are called odd numbers. You already studied it, what is even number and odd number. Okay. And next, how we can check whether this given number 7,56,482 is even or odd. Even number means which is a multiple of 2. We have to check whether it is a multiple of 2. How we will check? We have to divide it with 2. Getting the remainder should be 0. That is the meaning multiple of 2. When we divide this number with 2, we should get the remainder 0. So it is every time dividing. It is very tedious work. Okay. So what we will do, you have to check with the ones place number. If ones place it is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 comes, the number is a even number. Any of out of this 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, any of the number comes in this unit place, we can say this is an even number. Or when this number comes 1, 3, 5 or 7 or 9 comes, it will be an odd number. So that is even and odd. And from this we can say so many things we can understand. Which is the smallest prime number? Which is the smallest prime number? 2 is the smallest prime number. And which type of number is 2? 2 is an even number. Correct? So any other prime number can you see even? The prime numbers 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 all are odd numbers only. So except 2, all the prime numbers are odd. So 2 is the only even prime number. Correct? 2 is the only even prime number. Now, so these are prime and composite number. You understood what is a prime number? Prime number means which has having exactly 2 factors are called prime numbers, and more than 2 factors are called composite numbers. And the number 1 is not a prime number or it is not a composite number also. So 1 is neither prime nor composite. Correct? And the method of finding the prime numbers from 1 to 100 is called the sieve of Eratosthenes. So I hope everyone understood how to find the prime numbers from 1 to 100 using sieve of Eratosthenes. Okay. So let us do it as an activity. Correct? Okay. Now let us discuss some of the exercise questions from your textbook that we have to do. So first exercise 3.2. So the first question is, what is the sum of any 2 odd numbers? Or second one is even numbers. We have to find which type of number will be odd number. Sum of 2 odd numbers. Sum of 2 odd numbers. Take sum of 2 odd numbers. Let us, for example, 3 is an odd number, 5 is an odd number. What is the sum? 3 plus 5 is an 8. Which type of number? 8 is an even number. Another example, 21 plus 50. Both are odd numbers. 21 is an odd number, 15 is also. What is the sum of these two numbers? It is 36 is also an even number. That means you can take more example. Sum of 2 odd numbers is always even number. Correct? Now, what is the sum of 2 even numbers? Let us take 2 even numbers. 4 plus 6. 4 and 6. 4 and 6 are 4 plus 6 is 10. 4 is an even, 6 is also even, the sum is also an even number. Another example, 10 plus what it is called 18 is 28. 28 is also an even number. So sum of odd numbers is even and also sum of even numbers is also even. So that is the question. Next it is state whether the following statements are true or false. That is the question. You have to do it in your notebook. That is why I am discussing. So for every question you have to take example and prove yourself. That is the sum of three odd number is even. That is the question. The sum of three odd numbers. Take three odd numbers. Odd numbers 3 plus 7 plus what we will write 5. 3 odd numbers. 3 plus 7, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. So it is, we are getting odd itself. Here it is told the sum of 3 odd number is even. No, we got it is an odd itself, not an even number. So it is false. The sum of 2 odd numbers and 1 even number is even. Sum of 2 odd numbers. 2 odd numbers 3 plus 5 and 1 even number. One number should be take even. You take it, 3 plus 5 is 8, 8 plus 4 is 12. Yes, we are getting even number. Again, one more example we can take if you want. That is 1 is an odd number, correct. 1 plus 7 plus 1 even number 2. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 is again even number. So it is correct. The second statement is true. The product of 3 odd number is odd. The product of 3 odd number. Product. It is telling product of 3 odd numbers. Odd. 3 5s are 15. 15 into 1 again 15. What it is telling? Yes, odd telling. This is, we are getting odd number. One more example we can take if it is correct for every number. Yes, let us check. 7 into small number we will take 3 into what is the next? We will take it as 5. Okay. But 7 3s are 21. 21 into 5. 21 5s are 105. So 105 is also an odd number. So it is also correct. Even number is divided by 2, the quotient is always odd. Even number is divided by 2, even number. What is an even number? 2 is an even number. If it is divided by 2, 2 divided by 2, what is 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. 1 is an odd number. Another example, 10 is an even number divided by 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. It is an odd number. So the next statement is even number is divided by the quotient is always odd. So that is also correct. All prime numbers are odd. Is all prime numbers are odd? No. We just see what it is. 2 is not an odd number, but it is a prime number. So 2 is not. So the next statement is wrong. False. Prime numbers do not have any factors. No, prime number means which has exactly 2 factors. So it is also false. Sum of 2 prime number is always even. Sum of 2 prime numbers. Let us take 2 prime numbers. Which are the 2 prime numbers? Sum of 2 prime numbers. Prime numbers means 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number. Sum is 5. Is always, it is telling it is always, sum of 2 prime numbers is always even. No, we are not getting even. This is odd we are got. So this is false. 2 is the only even prime number. Yes, 2 is the only even prime numbers. All even numbers are composite numbers. All even numbers are composite numbers. No, 2 is not a composite. The product of 2 even number is always even. Product of 2 even numbers. Let us take 2 even number. 2 into 4, 8. Another example. 6 into 8, 48. Even number. Yes, product of 2 even number is always even. So correct. So these are the true and false. So you have to check each one by one and do it. I think you can do all the exercise. The number 13 and 31 are prime numbers. Both these numbers have same digits. 1 and 3. Find the such pairs of prime numbers up to 100. For all this, the next questions you can get it from the grid that what we made, Eratosthenes. From this you can check and you can find the answers of all the exercise questions. Clear? So I am not going to explain everything. So you have to check, that is 13 and 31 are prime numbers. Both these numbers have same digits, 1 and 3. Find such pairs of prime numbers up to 100. You have to see this. Here it is telling 1 3 and 3 1 are prime numbers. Yes, you can see another number like such that pair 1 7 17 and 71. 17 and 71. are like numbers. And another, can you find? So from this you can find like this, like that, which are the pairs. Okay, so all the other, what is the greatest prime number between 1 and 10? It is the greatest prime number between 1 and 10. 7 is the great. So that means all the other questions you can get it from the Eratosthenes sieve. So I think you can go through it and find all the exercise. So today I am going to give all the exercise. You have to do it and submit it. Okay, thank you.